The reward of hard work, they say, is more work, which is why we are not surprised Nigerian filmmaker Pascal Atuma is getting ready with a new film, Bloodlines, which boasts of a number of Hollywood heavyweights to enjoy.
What is this you're wearing?
After a successful outing on his 8th movie, LAPD African Cops, Nigerian filmmaker Pascal Atuma is back with a new flick titled Bloodlines.
Lily, I don't tell you what to do anymore, you're grown. But I would advise you to stay away from Chad. He's very dangerous.
I think I'm in love with you.
What? Don't you know I have a boyfriend?
Bloodlines is a movie we use to discuss love, betrayal, the consequences that comes with mixing business with pleasure. When you mix business with pleasure, there's consequences behind it. It's either going to be positive or negative. So with Bloodlines, a young man called Stanley, who's a member of the gang, falls in love with a beautiful girl from a very wealthy, established family. Then now his gang gang wants either you set this girl up for us to collect from the parents or you die. But the guy is in love. So what is he gonna do? And you know, when love comes in, it's a different ball game.
What were you doing with Stanley in the parking lot today?
The tension-soaked drama profiles the connection of love, betrayal, and business. The storyline found Atuma all the way from Asia.
Yo, family emergency girlfriend of yours, Lily, right? Her parents are filthy rich, aren't they?
The story came actually from Malaysia. It didn't come from Los Angeles, it didn't come from Nigeria, it came from Malaysia. A group of young students, Nigerian students studying in Malaysia. Chika, Lakwe, Ejiko, Jimba, I can't remember, it's about 5 of them, 5 students. So they wrote this script and they sent it to me. They actually found me via Facebook. They sent me an email on Facebook. The first time I didn't reply, the second time I didn't reply, the third time I said, send people, everybody sending me script. I said, okay, let me reply these guys. So I said, okay, hey, what's up? So they told me what it was all about, so I sent them to my agent in Canada, Warren Beatty. So when I sent them to Warren, they sent a script to Warren. So Warren read, said he likes it. Now, I get a call from a guy from Nigeria. His name is Walter Ojimba. Then, right? And he said, oh, my name is Walter Ojimba. I'm from Craigwall Group. My brothers wrote a script in Malaysia, and they say, you read this script, what can we do? He said, I want you to direct and produce it, and I want us to shoot in Malaysia. I said, Malaysia? He said, yes. So I checked the flight time. From Los Angeles to Malaysia is 20-something hours. So I suggested to him, I said, you know what? I can be a consultant on this project and give you my friend Tichi the Chikre, who is in Nigeria, to come and direct for you, that he would do a very wonderful job. They said, but okay, yeah, we know your friend can do a wonderful job, but we really want you to do the project. What will it take to do this project? You do it yourself since you don't want to travel to Malaysia. I said, okay, if you guys bring the project to Los Angeles, where it's home for me, where I'm more comfortable, I already have crew members that I've done 9 films with. You know, casting will be easy for me because it's home for me. So they said, okay, let's think about it.
Although Nigerian, Atuma earned his credentials as a filmmaker in Hollywood and has plied within the American independent filmmaking realm, growing from playing extras and set runners to calling the shots.
What you do? You mute, you can't talk?
Quiet over there!
I started from the scratch, just like every white boy in Hollywood started from, or African American started, right? We started as extras. It was extras in many movies. Spider-Man 2, extra, the TV series Strong Medicine. I used to be the runs boy for the directors. When their coffee is cold, you run and you change the coffee. If the person is eating banana and they've opened the banana and they leave that banana to direct a scene, and that scene took longer than 45 minutes, the director's not expecting to come back and eat that banana. You as the run boy, right, PA, what you guys call the PA here, you go make sure you remove that banana, throw it away, and put a new banana there. If that director have to come back and tell you to put a new banana there, the next day you won't be there. So I did that for almost 3 years just to study the game. just to, we call it understudy, just to study the craft.
That it is an abomination to sleep with or live with a man when you are not married to him. Okoto, do I look like I'm playing?
Why are you acting like this now?
You walk around town telling people all the bad things about themselves, but you can't even advise yourself.
This is a bill that is long overdue. You should have married that girl by now.
What do you doing here?
Hi, Daddy.
You will not see him again. Do you understand?
I see myself as an international filmmaker from Nigeria. And people always ask me, why that international? I say, the reason why that international is there is because we can make movies for Nollywood alone, like my movie, Okoto the Messenger, or The Mechanic Who is the Man, the one I did with Jamaica, or my American Nurse, the one I did with Yaw, and Ben Wosu, Ashley Wosu. We can do that. Then if we want to make film for the international market, we can do the international market. Like our film Only in America, Hurricane in the Rose Garden, LAP, The African Cops, now Bloodlines. The good thing about making films for international market is this. Africans consume a lot of international films. If you go to cinemas in Nigeria, you go to cinemas in Ghana, you go to cinemas in South Africa, you see them, they watch a lot of Hollywood films. So once you're able to do that, that means you're able to expand your territory. And if you look at the world, it's becoming a global village where you can leave Lagos today, within the next 11 hours, you're in the US, direct flight. So the same way you can access the other countries, like that's how, same way information and entertainment is now intermingling.
You know I'm the man.
Oh, shut up.
You know I'm the man.
Give me money back right now.
Where's the money? Give me back my money right now.
His latest project, Bloodlines, stars big names in Hollywood, including Dee Williams, Lynn Whitfield, Bran Hooks, Chico Benymon, Tangi Miller, and Dee Williams.
I had the opportunity for the first time to work with the highest caliber of actors that I've directed. I wouldn't even say I directed, that I've had a chance to learn from. Because when you're on a set and the limo pulls up and they tell you one of your actors is here, come and receive your actor, and you come and that actor is Dee Williams. My brother, it doesn't matter how confident you are, something will move inside you, right? So, and then you're on a set, one set, you have a Dee Williams on set, you have a Lynn Whitfield on set, you have a Brian Hooks on set, you have a Dee Williams on set, you have a Tangi Miller on set, and these are people, when I was still a student in theater school in the US, I see them on TV, I go to watch films, and I dream of one day just acting, even if it's one line in a movie with them, but now you have the privilege to be the director and producer of the film that they are working in. But I used my Nigerian tactics. Someone like Billy D, I'll go to him, we're about to do a scene, right? I said, excuse me, sir, if you were the director of this film, how will you do this scene? Or I will ask him that one time, the next time I go and say, excuse me, sir, your role, how do you feel? What do you think about this role? How do you interpret it? Then he will say he will talk, right? And then when he finished talking, I'll go back, the same thing he said, then I'll add a little bit of onions and pepper. Then I'll come back and tell him to do the same thing he said. Then if he do it, and it's not what I had in my head, then I'll compare and contrast. Say, damn, a Billy D and me, small me, big Billy D, which one is better? Do you understand what I'm saying? So I found out that most of the times on set, I shot two things. One scene, I'll shoot it two different styles. So that when we get to the editor, and then I'm relaxed, the tension is gone, then we can pick and choose. So it was a beautiful experience shooting with them. Another thing too is this. The very first time they work with you, the very first scene you do with them, they're not only working for you, they're checking you out to see if they want to continue or not. I don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah, because they don't want to bring down their careers. They want everything they do, they want it to keep going up.
Yo, family emergency, girlfriend of yours, Lily, right? Her parents are filthy rich, aren't they?
Everything spiraled out of control.
Your friend.
The movie, which is about a mid-level African-American gangster's quest to strike a balance between protecting his love interest and the reputation of his gang, hits Nigerian cinemas this July.